Okay, let's apply the old to new principle to this example. So the first thing we're going to do is identify these sort of recurring ideas. And the first one is about knowing right from wrong. I see that this comes up twice. And then in between we've got doing the right thing, and actions are doings. Okay, so if we're following the old to new principle, when we begin a new sentence, we echo old information. This isn't just about what's familiar in terms of your reader's background knowledge and slogans we've heard or whatever. That can help to process if you're introducing it, but never mind. Let's just focus on the information we've actually been given in the piece of writing we're looking at. And given our first sentence, the old information is the idea of knowing right from wrong. So if we're going to echo that, we should begin by echoing that and then transition to the contrast, the new idea, which is doing the right thing. But what this passage does is it goes back and forth. Here's the first thing introduced, here's a new thing, back to the old thing, and then back to the second old thing. So essentially what we're going to do to follow the old to new principle is match up the colors. We're going to put the reference to the old thing before the new thing. So can you rearrange this sentence to put this before that? Well, here is how I did it. So compare and contrast these two ways. Which one is more readable as far as a progression of ideas goes? Our parents tell us that we must know right from wrong, but more important than knowing right from wrong is doing the right thing. Actions speak louder than words. So now we have this, more important than this thing I just introduced is this new thing. More on that new thing. So this follows the old to new principle. The but is a sentence level transition word that suggests we're changing direction, we're contrasting. And the more important than tells us the relationship between knowing and doing. Right, so this is a clear progression of ideas. Now, how much more readable is our revised sentence than the original? I don't know, probably not very, and that's just in part because this is familiar ideas and it's not too complicated to figure out. But hopefully you can see that there is some improvement in just the ease and the clarity of progression of ideas in this second one.